plan, Mr. President? Can this plan work for Ukraine, Mr. Zelensky? Will you give any territory to Russia? Do you trust President Trump's team in these talks? Are you being pushed into a fast-paced deal by the Americans? What's your message to President Putin? Can this plan work, Mr. Starmer? Mr. Starmer, will you promise Ukraine won't get a bad deal? Is the US plan too soft on Russia? Is President Trump sidelining Europe again? Prime Minister, will British troops be sent to Ukraine? Will you back a deal that gives Ukrainian land to Russia, Prime Minister? President, can you promise Ukraine will be pressured into a bad deal? Is the US plan too soft on Russia, Mr. President? Will Britain send troops to Ukraine, Prime Minister? Is President Trump sidelining Europe again? Are you standing up to Washington or following their lead?
One more, sir.
Let me begin by welcoming you all to Downing Street. Thank you very much. Volodymyr, very good to see you here on nearly the 4th anniversary of this awful conflict. That we stand with Ukraine, and if there's to be a ceasefire, it needs to be a just and lasting ceasefire, and that's why it's so important that we repeatedly set out the principle that matters about Ukraine are called Ukraine. And we stand here to support you in the conflict and support you in the negotiations and make sure that this is just and lasting settlement if we can get that far. But you're very welcome. I look forward to our discussions. Thank you very much.
I think we all support Ukraine and we all support peace and peace negotiations to have a sustainable, a robust peace. And I think we have a lot of cards in our hands. The financing and the furniture of equipment and training programs to Ukraine, the fact that Ukraine is resisting in this war, and the fact that the Russian economy is starting to suffer, especially after our latest sanctions and the US sanctions. And now I think the main issue is a convergence between our common positions, Europeans and Ukrainians, and the US to finalize these peace negotiations and re-engage a new phase in the best possible conditions for Ukraine, for the Europeans, and for our collective security. Thank you.
Thank you. Nearly the 4th anniversary of this awful conflict.